You didn't know they existed. Yeti, what have you been doing with your life? My gosh. They are most definitely just me on steroids with some color. So yeah, I mean, they're kind of difficult to miss, but I get you. I get you. How are you all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, it is Saturday. How are you all doing? My destiny, the only one. I mean, we all knew that, Lewis. Come on. That is the one and only. Destined to be together. Uh-oh. 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 What's happened? What's going on? What is it? How we all doing? What have we been doing today? You might want to check cameras. The girlfriend likes to be seen. Oh, she's fine. I can see that in the corner of my eye. She'll be okay. Unless she's naked, then that might be a problem. Hang on 1 second. Let's put it over here. Right, we'll do this. Right, okay. So, today. You see, you have the fan supporting you. Yes, my #1 fan is on my shoulder. I would love to do some dungeons. I was hoping to get the rogue to like level 14 or so, and then do a Dead Mines. I don't know whether I will organize one, but I will look for one. But if there's enough, I know Cheap Vodka was up for it, and a few others. You obviously have a character, Bell, that could go. I'm sure DNZ also has a character. I feel like we could probably just do it on the fly, right? I also want to think about when we do a proper DM run. I want to do an actual full 5-man, maybe level 18. They're trying to do a temp right now. I'm only level 12 though. I don't. You still want your partner to tell you how you are not a swinger? No. She never told me that I am not a swinger. She told me to tell you guys that I'm not a swinger. There's a technicality there. You know? Technicality. Doesn't mean I am one. But it doesn't mean what you thought it mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Right, okay, let's go. See, everyone knows what I mean. It all makes sense to everyone, which I appreciate greatly. It means I don't have to keep explaining myself. Who's trying to make the DM group right now? Oh, it's Loopy. I'll come. All right, let's see if they'll take me. Mr. Parnell, how you doing, buds? I'm live and you're home. That's the best combination there is. Boom. Oh, and the 4 months in a row, you beautiful bastard. Right, I'll get on to some quests. What's going? If anyone has a level 12 character who has not started Westfall, I have done nothing in Westfall. I'm fresh as a daisy. So if anyone wants to tag along and do some leveling with me, give me a whisper. I'm on Artie Moob. Moob for man boob. You want to be 60 so bad? You was watching Kush with a Nax run. You need to focus up, boy. You need to lock in and dial up. What we got here is this a new? No. That has not been announced yet. This is hardcore regular. Hardcore regular. We are waiting for an announcement of Classic Plus. Will eventually happen, I guess. We're anticipating next month during BlizzCon, which is like RuneFest for Blizzard. The saddest thing about Blizzard is WoW is the only thing I play, and BlizzCon is like everything they make, and I don't care about anything else. Hang on a second. Let me reply to Mr. Cheap Vodka. Hi, Jakey. Oh, Jake, what level are you? Did you manage to catch up? Oh, did you die again? Oh, you're level 11? Have you started Westfall yet? I'm doing some Westfall leveling if you want to come. You never cancelled your Blizz account? I think your guy started like 15 or 7 or something. Oh, the EU one we were doing? No, you're still in Elwyn at the minute. Got your warrior quest to do still. Okay, all right. Well, if you end up coming over to good old Westfall, I'm over here. That's your double cut. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Music. Right, okay. I'm going to put a playlist on now. It is going to... Song request is open. Basically, that's what I was about to say. Song request is open. But let me put this thing. Is this? Okay, I didn't like that. Sorry. Didn't like that. Plan to do war request. Song request, Baby Shark. Hang on. Hang on now. Hang on. Audio. Do you know what? Have I not got Leatrix Plus on? Yeah, I do. What's the matter with me? There we go. Oh, but that does everything. It doesn't just do music. Because I still want the sound effects for old YouTube. Not that they really deserve too much, but you know. All right. There we go. All right, song requests are on and up. You plan to do warrior quests, Elwyn, and then some linen farming. Oh, my damage is fucking crazy. All right. Let's get in the swing of it. What professions do I have? Did I get rid of skinning? I did. All right, so I'm fully ready now. Mining and engineering. That's it. We're in the end game. You need level engineering, get some target damage. Yeah, I really want my goggles. I really want my goddamn goggles. Really want them. What have I missed today? Has there been any dramas? Was there any more wipes in raids? Did our illustrious guild leader come on and do content today, or is he still level 11? Hello? What are you running so far? Mother fudge it? There we go. God almighty, man. So we need Gorta Stout and livers. Let's get those going. Ooh, I didn't check my inventory. So we did actually get some loot yesterday. I got the Blackwater Cutlass waiting for me. And a couple of weird items. I kind of figured the Stout Hammer would actually be a pretty good main hand. However, I didn't realize it was level 7. So that's actually pretty crap. 17 even. Well, it was anyway, we'll figure that one out. Again, guys, I am leveling in Westfall Fresh. If anyone wants to come and have a little leveling partner, I am. I'll say that in the group chat as well. Start in Westfall now. If anyone wants. There we go. Gets a bit lonely out here, boys. Gets a little bit lonely out here, you know. You just logged out, Bell? But that's not how you play a game. You gotta log back in and then never log back out again. You might do DM. Yeah, I just said to Cheap Vodka that I'd probably try and organize one if I do one in 90 minutes or so, right? I want to get at least one more level. Maybe a level and a half. But because I am quite low, I'm not pushing it. The only reason I was gonna go if Nixia and Vodka and all that were gonna go together, but Nixia is having a day off, I think. And Vodka's level 20 and he kind of wants to go now, so for now you're watching me and tidy the house. We love to hear it. Right, let's get this going. My ping is a little bit higher than it has been the last couple of days. I'm actually seeing it. Why is that? Oh, it's Saturday, I guess. Mother, damn, you would come, but your PC dead. What happened? I wonder where you went. Funnily enough, Andy messaged me yesterday. His GPU died as well the other day for him. Must be the heat roll experiencing, huh? Or those 40-hour Minecraft concessions you're having. You got a lock at 10 too. Oh, do you know I can never forget that I always forget that I don't have distract. What level is distract? 26. Distract. 22. Nice. Between me and Andy, we have one working computer. Yeah, it seems like it. What went for yours then? I've kind of been dreading the idea this heat would have some kind of negative impact on the computer and it would just go kaplooey, you know. Been impressed so far. It's just me that's died during the heat. All right, let's get this one done. Mr. Trapper, get out of here. Beautiful. Oh, actually, I needed to do my nameplates, right? From what I could tell, the nameplates have been quite warmly received, or am I wrong in thinking that? I feel like they're not a bad jobby. Is it MTP? MPT? You love the new in-game nameplates? I mean, I've always hated fucking around with plater. Or like fret meters. I fucking hate those things. They're so like fiddly. Having something that's nice and simple in the game would be lovely. I'm looking for the name of an add-on. Add-on is called Move Tooltip Lite, MTL. All right, MTL unlock. Here we go. Okay, that's done. Okay, options. Where are we looking at? Nameplates. Always show nameplates for enemy users units. Yes. Okay. Previewing the friendly player. Right. Size. Okay. Buff, debuff scale. I don't know. Classic style. Whoa. Hello. Modern. Fin bars. Block bars. Clean health. Target name. A blocky cast. Legacy red. I feel like it's classic or modern. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the way I'm going. Maybe I don't mind that one. Yeah, we'll try modern. Nameplate information, health percentage would be good. Yeah, I like that. It's good. Cast bar information, spell icon. Yeah, I know most of the spell targets, I guess. Highlight when targeted by enemy, spell target. No. What does that mean? Ooh, yeah, that's good. Maybe we do that and see how we feel. Aggro display, progressive flash health bar color. Okay, so red if you have aggro, blue if you don't. We'll try that. Enemy NPC buffs and debuffs. Mob buffs, personal debuffs. Yeah, I like that. Shared CC, sure. Enemy player buffs and debuffs. Enemy buffs, Enemy debuff, personal debuffs, yeah. I guess. Okay, friendly player buffs, debuffs. I don't really care about the friendly one right now, so we'll forget about that for a second. Simplify nameplates. What's that mean? Again, forget about that for a minute. Nameplate class color, enemy players. I guess that doesn't matter because we don't PvP on hardcore. Well, we'll see. They also felt a little bit big from when I could see from this little fucker over. That's redonkulous. That's so huge. I don't know if I like the name inside the box. Don't think I like the name inside the box. Okay, let's try that. Make it one touch bigger. That's humongous, man. Yeah, that's huge. The only problem is the name starts getting a bit weird. I don't like the name being so weird. Size, we'll go down one. Nameplate information. Yeah, that's fine. Castbar aggro display. I feel like there's a better way this could look. Anyway, let's just play with it like this, see what happens. Can I do anything with this one? Yeah, get some meat. Let's have a look. The text is super small. I can barely read that. Do we care enough? Chat, do we care enough? We'll fiddle with it as we go. Let's fiddle as we go. That is the mantra here. We fiddly diddly when we can. What do we need to kill? Harvest golems. May as well grab a couple. They are smooth, though. That's like butter. You see the way the health goes down? That is nice. Hey, pretty good job. Would you guys be upset if they added more of those features? Like details and stuff like that, if they replaced all that? I think there are some good changes. I would like more... I would like less add-ons. Oh shit. Got that. You agree? That was one of the only things I really liked about retail when I went into it, is it felt like you could kind of play the game without really caring too much about, like, oh, I got 12 freaking add-ons to download. Yeah, let's update all these motherfuckers. When they added all the new features, it was, yeah, okay. I'll put the 2 or 3 things in I need. The rest of it, I'll just take this. We do have to fix the size. I concur, my friend. I concur. Right, we're going to go one more size down, and we're actually going to try classic. Oh, that's way too small. You have this on the smallest, DNZ? What the... Let's fucking get my... Got them freaking binoculars out for this. That's obscene. We'll go back to 2, I think. Hi, cool boy. How you doing? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Right, let's look for some oats. So we can sow our wily oats. Here we go. You got clean health on small. Clean on small, okay. I think I just had clean on 3 and I wasn't too happy with it. I do like the classic ones. I'm a bit of a nerd. I've got to say. I'm a bit of a nerd. The classic classicals. The classics. Still think it needs one more level up. We'll go to 3. Yeah, it's the classic for me right now. Ooh, you like the square ones? I do like them only when you have more control over what you can do with the things inside of it, right? The name and all that type of stuff. I think I prefer the classic if I have to have a certain fixed position. I'm not mad about that. Is that a swinger? No, it's a cucumber boy. It's a cucumber boy. Are we still talking about the game? I will leave that up to your filthy imagination. Well, okay, this is... Okay, can you remind me I'm fighting a level fucking 14? What is this about? Holy moly! Ooh. Holy Jesus. All right. So enough of that. Nothing more to do with that. Oh, 07. Bell. Oh, ye of little faith. Do you really think I would... Do you think that is what gets me? Come on. That really was almost Alibum down. I can't have that, okay? The only thing that I can feel like is a sense of accomplishment from right now is being higher level than Vanity. If I don't maintain that, at the very least, I am losing. Hello, Shyleep. How you doing? Is it making you want to get your tune? But if you do, Mr. Chris, if you do, cancel the EU one. Come on to the US one. You can come to the guild. We're out of food. Shiza. Oh, no, we're not. We're not. We're fine. I can get rid of this for the moment. Get rid of that too at the moment. That is unironically an upgrade, next level. Interesting. That's also kind of an upgrade. I should have gone to the bank. This is really unhealthy for me to have all this shit in my bag. So I predominantly play hardcore on the US servers, Chris. I kind of always have done since I began doing hardcore. When we did the kind of like the gameplay before the game. Hang on one sec. I'm not paying attention to levels, or I can't see them. Interesting. Yeah, so I've always predominantly played on on NA for this. EU was mostly just because we were doing stuff and there was a bunch of EUers, right? I need to go back to Sentinel Hill. I'm kind of screwballed at the moment with no food. Actually, it doesn't make any sense. But around that. Right, okay. Do I go to the bank? Where's my inventory? Where's my thingy? Sentinel Hill? Duloc Modan? If you switch, you'd have to restart again. If you switched, you would have to cancel your EU subscription, start a new subscription for NA, and you would not have any characters from your EU account. Yeah, they're all separate, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't like that, but I really don't like Loch Madan. I really don't like Loch Madan. I realized that when I was doing that linen cloth farm yesterday, man. Those fucking trogs, or whatever they're called. Ugh. Ugh. The thought of doing that spider quest as well. Ah, man. I don't know. You can, but that means you have to pay 2 subscriptions. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I kind of... I'm going to stick to Westfall. I'll stick to Westfall. Maybe if I hit a bit of a brick wall at level 13 or 14, I'll go over there and do some easy quests, but I don't like it enough to care. I kind of do want to go to the bank, though. I didn't go to the bank after the run yesterday, and I completely wish I had. It's pretty much everything in my inventory should not be in my inventory. We're going to take a quick Stormwind detour. I will do a GeoGuessr on the way, because that's how we roll. And I've been thinking about GeoGuessr today.
How are you?
Ooh, how are you? I'm fine. 4. Right, be prepared to be amazed. We'll put some time on it. Say I got 30 seconds. All right, Jara. God damn it. Opposite side of the mountain. Bugger. All right, that's fine. I'm trying to be quicker. I'm just trying to be quicker. Elwyn Forest. Elwyn Forest. What in the... Where did they put me? Hello? Okay, it's gold shot, right. Oh god, I've got 4 seconds. No, I missed the time. No. Right, fine. What the heck is this? Oh, that was telling me where it was. Right, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, fine. Right, we're at the... Well, kind of close to the Greymane Wall. Kind of close to the Greymane Wall. So this is Eastern Kingdoms. Man, I put a time frame on this, and I don't do well with time frames. This is kind of fucking myself right now. Fuck, hang on. What is this one? Oh god, I'm gonna lose this one too. No, hang on. What is this? Is this Burning Steps? Yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Greymane Wall right there. Fuck. All right, hang on. I need to get better at doing this with no time. This is fine. All right, we're in Feralas. We're in the Giants. Feralas Giants. Feralas Giants. Say like here. Go. 150 meters. All right, fine. Loch Madan. All right, fine. Loch Madan. So we've got Stormwind. We've got Ironforge up here somewhere. There's Arathi. Hang on, shit. Where's Ironforge on the fucking map? What is this place? Is it further down? Hey, where the fuck is... Is that what it is? It's right above Badlands. Yeah, obviously that makes sense. All right, fine. Terrible. Worst run ever. That's what we get. Did you guys start the group Iron account? No. No. We didn't. There was not enough of a strong yes from everyone. Was not enough of a strong yes.
What can I do for you?
Also, I guess eventually it kind of felt like it would be a bit premature to do that when people weren't so sure, and I was also kind of thinking of doing my own one, my own Iron Man. All right, I can go in the bank. Go in the bank. Keep this for quests. Also can go in the bank. We need this. We don't need boar ribs. Do we need boar ribs? It's just snouts, livers, snouts and livers. Right, snouts and livers. Yeah. Get rid of that crap. Put this in the bank over here, and also over here. That looking good to me.
Have a good one.
Which quest do I have to hand in? None. Oh, I do. What's that quest? Continue to Stormwind. Doongar Long Drink. Return to Lewis. Lewis? I didn't know there was a quest named after Lewis in this game.
You need something?
No, I don't need something, but you can take all this junk from my inventory. That, and that. This and that. This and this. And my GG's. Yeah.
Safe travels.
Perfecto. Was there anything else I said I needed to do here? Do I need to get training? I do need to get training. Hello, Lord. How you doing, buddy? We can get kick now, which is big, and parry. Kick and parry, big boys. We've almost got a gold. I could buy a freaking whatchamacallit soon.
Fantastic.
How's the grind going? We're doing good, man. The nice thing about what the event we're doing is there is zero pressure to be at the highest level right now. My goal was to be level 16 by Sunday, and my goal is to be level 22 by next Sunday. So we have lots of time, lots of characters to level, lots of dungeons to do.
Good day to you.
But that's genuinely my most favorite thing about hardcore is there is quite literally nothing for you to rush towards. And as soon as you remove that and you put the brakes on things, things just feel like a game. It's great. Can save all our energy for Classic Plus. Where's this bucket? Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're going through a bit of a confusing time in the UK right now, with all this heat and all of these magical alarms that are going off.
Have a good one.
And I've definitely been experiencing a little bit of heat exhaustion the last 2 days, I think. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't feel like it's been hotter, but it's definitely been, I don't know.
Hey there. What are you looking for?
It's suffocating. Okay, that's all good. All right, I'm just going to Hearthstone back to Sentinel Hill. It's the easiest thing to do. Get food when we get there, and then we're good to go. You like how you speed level your warrior on Horde and have all chill ults and swingers? I feel like sometimes we need to artificially create boundaries around stuff, right? And in that way, we actually allow ourselves to let loose when we're not doing it, and then to just chill the fuck out otherwise. All right, quest here, quest there. We'll keep these things here like this. Don't mind me, I have a bit of OCD in this when it comes to my bags. I like things to look a certain way. There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
I buy and trade.
Give me food. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna sell that because I don't want it.
Farewell.
That's why you burned out from OSRS, Lord. Right. Right. I get that. And I think also with OSRS though, is that even if you're kind of in the flow of it, you keep on pushing yourself a little bit more because there's always something else. Always. You don't just have a level to go towards, you have 9 other skills you probably need, you know? But I think that's also a main thing, right? When you're playing a main, you know you can just keep on pumping and going and get to the next thing and stuff. I feel like it definitely adds a different layer. How much is the monthly sub? In pounds, it's $11.99, I think. And I think it might be $14.99 for dollars, I think. I've got one set of hammer curls over there. Give me 1 second. I'll get that done. Don't know why I didn't get a sound though. Why did I not get a sound? Interesting. I should have been alerted of that sound. Anyway. Yeah, no, nothing. All right, cool. Let's change this for this. There we go. Save. Great. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Definitely far too hot for that, but there we are. Dedicated to the cause, everybody. Dedicated to the cause. I also broke a button. I fixed something. So I got a Steam Deck a little while ago. Stream Deck, even so. And I did add something on there which played a song and went into full screen mode, but the button stopped working, so I need to fix that. So parry should help a lot. Kick is what I'm looking for. Beautiful. Okay, what is the worst tune in the whole of Westfall? A whole tune. What's the worst freaking enemy in the whole of Westfall? Because I think it's these fuckers. You thinking of giving WoW a go, Lord? Didn't you say you haven't played WoW in like 10 years or something? Or are you a complete freshie? You don't like the mechanicals? They are definitely a close second. The thing is I find with those is you're almost guaranteed to not be able to rest after you kill them. But the birds, they lead you into a false sense of security. For some reason, I always underestimate them, and then they fuck me the fuck up. You keep getting drops of +4 stam and strength, kind of pointing you to make a male wearer. Are we going to see the birth of Bell the Warrior? Is that what you're talking about? Have I ever seen you play a warrior, Bell? I don't think I have. You can't imagine? But have you ever done a warrior on hardcore? Genuine question. You have a 33 and 28 warrior hardcore, really? Interessante, okay. Don't even know how. I have been itching to play a warrior the last couple of days. But I am also very happy to play the rogue, but next week I will do another one. Got my little dwarf warrior waiting, although I'm not 100% sure if I'm committed to the dwarf warrior. Maybe we do something a bit different. You played as a kid, did around a year ago on WoW Classic. You got to level 21 and stopped playing. Yeah, what was it that you didn't like? Was it the fact that, did you, I guess, one of the things when you go back to WoW sometimes, which makes it a bit crappy, is you don't have anyone to play with. That got me in Classic 2019. I leveled to 60, I was in a guild I wasn't 100% sure about. All the people that I used to play the game with tried it for a month and then left. And I was like, wow, I'm just playing WoW by myself. I feel like I'm doing retail again. You feel forced to do classes solos. I don't know any other way to be but to be DPS. Oh. Well, I mean, you don't have to tank as a warrior, right? Like, it's convenient for other people for you to tank, but you don't have to tank. It's just the way of the game, right? Like, it's just... If you want to try some try-hard raiding on warrior, if you make it... Hang on, what? If you want to try some try-hard raiding on warrior, if you make it to go 60, go human? Oh, no. I have no interest in raiding. Zero. I would like to do the Priebus grind on a character and maybe try a 20-man or something, but I don't really care otherwise. The amount of organization it takes to have a successful raid run like that, that's not what this event's about. Oh, I mean, that's what this event isn't going to be about. All right, this guy's level 15. Let's go. Mainly nobody to play with, and you were too stupid or overwhelmed. It can be overwhelming, especially if you're going from one game to the other, right? Okay, we need to skip this whole place. They're all level 15. Me more if I have to do. Sure. Yeah. I think that's the only time I would do some raiding on hardcore is if I got to the point where I'm like, hey, you know what? I've got a 60. I've played through this now. Maybe let's try a new thing. But I have strangely started to get a little bit nostalgic, and I'm pining a little bit for doing some actual classic raiding, you know? I would love a classic fresh again. I would love to do MC, BWL. I'm just getting that urge again, I think. But doing it for the first time. I don't want to just go to Era and do it. I want to do it first time, pre-bis. Just for shits and giggles. I feel like I'm in a bit of a shitty area here. Let's get rid of these. I guess we could try and finish up the militia. Yeah, I guess for me, I'm just missing. I guess I'm getting a little bit excited about the idea of Classic Plus and having a bunch of people together doing something together new for once. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really looking forward to that. But hardcore, softcore, whatever, I don't really care. But I really am craving that kind of like group community experience, having a guild and starting fresh on something. This is nice, but you obviously always know this isn't fresh, right? Hey, Loopy, how you doing, bud? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Did you get your DM off the ground? I was thinking of maybe trying to organize one in about an hour. It's Sunday now. Oh shit. Happy Sunday. You did? Was it good? Any good loots? Any fat drops? Any deaths? DM is a dungeon. Dead Mines, Chris. It's the Alliance version of the one that we did on Horde. It kind of. The first one you could do on Alliance, more or less. No, not a deathmatch. Although I've been watching some celebrity deathmatch clips recently. I got back into that. Bad time for you after I hand in quest in Lake Stray. Oh, why? Have you hit the level cap? You got the Cape of the Brotherhood? That's huge, man. Grats. Oh, bedtime. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was about to say, what the heck? How could it be a bad time if you handed in your quest and you just got the Giga? You just got the Giga piece. That, I think, unironically, will take you forever. That cape will last you to like level 30 or something. It's such a good cape. Am I going to try? With my level bell, I have to do a 10-man. It's kind of why I was trying to push myself up a couple of levels. I don't want to keep going in too low. I want to do something and be a bit useful. They're still doing that. What's that shit all the time when younger? Yeah. It used to be on TV here on a certain channel at like midnight on a Friday, and it was the best time in the world. I used to love it. Now this is like Adult Swim. It's just on the internet, right? It's just like you can watch them all over on YouTube. They are doing new stuff though. It's just not as good as it used to be. It's Saturday. He's trying to scare me. Yeah, Lord, don't worry. We're in the same position. I'm always having to juggle the time zones around here. You need to level with SFK. What's the plan with SFK then? Are people going to start trying to do it at level 18 or something? I think that's probably doable. There's nothing hard in SFK apart from basically the last boss, right? And even then, he's not hard. You just need to know how to LOS. The 20th mark. The stair room is a shout. Yes. What happened there? Anyway. You have 18 hunter, 15 mage, 15 rogue, 15 druid. Yeah. Well, the stair room is okay as long as the person knows how to handle the pull, right? You just get the highest person to go out and grab whatever they can. With 10 people, though, like, you should be fine with killing the stuff. They're mostly non-elites. There's maybe, what, 3 big Worgans that come down? Yeah, I think that'd be easy. The one I want to do, which I'm actually really looking forward to, is maybe trying a level 21 not Shadowfang Keep, BFD. Or like a level 20 BFD. I think that'd be good. Because that can get chaotic as fuck. There's some weird spots in BFD that could be really weird. When it comes to pools and stuff. Especially with the water and the drop down. Oh, what did I just get? A shadow gem? Nice. 4 candles. Yes. Yes, the 4 candles would be great. I could never get anyone to do that with me on freaking Ultra. Everyone was too scared. These guys are fucking me up, man. This is why I don't like these guys. I'm only a level below them, and they fuck you the fuck up. Oof. In your Hightail mod, you made a Sword of 1,000 Truths, and it even has a mana drain effect preventing others to cast spells. It's a reference to the South Park WoW episode. Sounds scary. It's really not that scary. We could do a 10-man Noma at 22. Yeah, the Noma one is funny because I feel like everyone has a memory of Noma being this crazy, hard, ridiculous thing. But all it is the bombs. Noma's actually super simple. Those bombs are the only difficult thing. Otherwise, it's super wide and open. I think it'd be fine. I would be up for a 22 Noma. 100% up for a 22 Noma. But I would do it at the end, right? The body pulling is difficult. But again, though, you should be fine. You should be fine. The mobs there, yeah, I don't know. They're 6 levels higher. Do I know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man on Drury Lane? You're up for it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You clear a little bit more. There's 10 of you as well. At that point, at level 22, people have some good abilities. Like, power level's pretty high in the 20s. I think people overestimate Nomra. Do you know what's going to be difficult? Is trying lower level version, trying to be low level in Scarlet Monastery. If people go in too low. That could be a bit tricky. Like a 10-man cathedral with level 33s. Could be juicy. Actually, under-leveled anything in Scarlet Monastery from Armory onwards with the Myrmidons will be super difficult. The people are going to get so squishy. Guys, if you had to pick a class that you've played and you've played it so much, it feels like rudimentary to your hands. Like when you touch it, it's just simple. What class is that in Classic? Like it's built into you. You do, Belle. Yeah, actually you do. Warrior Hunts, D&Z. Belle, I'm gonna say what, maybe a warlock or a shaman for you, Belle? You can do most of them, just not warlock. Yeah, to me, I feel like I am everything but casters. The only caster and even then, I do feel fine with casters because I have leveled a lot of them in the past. But for me, it probably Rogue Hunter Warrior as well. Rogue Hunter Warrior definitely my thing. And Shaman. I've played a lot of Shaman. Like a lot of Shaman. I do love me some Shaman. What have I going to eat today, Lord? I started my day off with a protein bar and an apple. I then followed up shortly after that with a small bowl of roasted pistachio nuts. Oh, actually, no, before that, I had 2 boiled eggs and a few pieces of bacon. And for dinner, I am undecided, but I have steak. I'm thinking of doing steak and asparagus. You rated on everything except for lock. I don't know whether I can say I have, because I rated on everything more or less in SOD, and the classes are so very different. Do you know? Does it count? If I did it all in SOD, does it count? Very different game. Yeah, I don't think it counts. Just classic and TBC. Okay, okay. You did steak, eggs, and chips. How do you have your egg with steak? I have always in the back of my head, I like the idea of having steak and eggs, but for some reason it never quite follows through, and I think it's because the yolk feels weird with a steak for me. But I have a bit of a strange thing about the consistency of an egg yolk. It makes me sometimes feel like I want to puke, but I do like a crispy egg white with a steak. Make that one make sense. Oh, yeah, yeah. How was Wingstop, Yeti? I think it was good. Maybe the one I tried was bad. You know? Maybe it was just the one that I tried. What did you end up getting? It was good. Tender, moist, flavorsome chicken. Moist, flavorsome, tender. Okay. Wingstop is good. Okay, so Yeti told me he was going to get Wingstop. Okay, and my girlfriend swears by Wingstop. And she says the same thing. The lemon pepper one was really good. But I think we have tried it in the UK and it's not as good as the US. I was very underwhelmed by the wings I got.
Huh?
Wingstop in the UK?
Oh,
You don't like it?
not as good as America.
Okay.
Sorry. It's not as good as in the States.
No.
I don't know. The ranch is even better in the States.
But what would you get if you went to Wingstop though? Would you get the lemon pepper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would get buffalo and lemon pepper. At one point in the States, they had buffalo lemon pepper. Oh my gosh, incredible.
Buffalo lemon pepper.
You could do well done, and you can choose. if
Well
you want-
done.
Yeah, like you can get them really crispy. Like me, I like them well done, like a crispy. And
Right.
Then,
So crispy on the outside. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then on top of it, you can choose if you want flats or the drums.
Do you? What is she asking? Do you like Waffle House?
I mean, I've been there a few times. I think I'm more IHOP than Waffle House.
IHOP. Okay. What about beans on toast?
Absolutely not.
No. No.
Absolutely
No.
not.
No. Okay.
Never,
All right. Never.
unless it's like an apocalypse situation.
An apocalypse situation. That's
Yeah.
extreme. That's super extreme.
Yeah, why? Well, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I would never really do it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, if you want to get caught at the Waffle House is crazy.
But hang on. What is IHOP? That's International House of Pancakes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's
I
a.
grew up with an IHOP around me. I wasn't near a Waffle House. I've been to Waffle House. Yes, I have. But, like, Pancake Day at IHOP, wow. You can get free pancakes with, like, your order. Oh, wow.
There's a chat. There's a pancake place in the UK called, like, is it the Flying Dutchman? Or something like that? Or the Dutch Pancake House? I feel like that's like a similar situation. So okay, I don't know about those places. The pancakes, I don't know.
I don't know if I can remember the best pancake ever.
Okay.
I have to think about it. There's one. It's a one that we went to. Gosh, I forget the name of that diner, but you got a lot of stuff in
Here.
in the States, in Virginia.
Oh yeah, that's
Remember that place?
yeah. How we were? That's a duck. That was a duck. That was a duck and waffle place, right?
Yeah, and then on top of it, the pancakes that they had there, they had like a certain kind of. Did you get a waffle?
I got waffles and yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. But the butter that they put on it, wow. The pancakes are good there too. Anyways. Huddle House.
Huddle House. What's that Huddle House, Belle?
Must be a diner or something.
It's a diner.
Maybe. It's like Waffle House and IHOP are two places that are 24 hours. So like they're diners that are open most likely 24 hours or very late. But like it makes sense that they're 24 hours.
I'd get behind 24 hours.
It's great to have like waffles at 4 a.m. Oh, wow.
She's gone. Okay. Sup, jackass? Nice to meet you. Hello, cool. How are you? How is it going? So, summary is pancakes, waffles, good. Basically. I feel like that's where we can all kind of get behind that, right? Waffles, pancakes, good. Different places, different waffles. You're doing fine. How did you find yourself over here today? Do we have any friends in the chat, by the way? Any friends at all in the chat? No, you're all alone like a dog? Oh, wow. Like a dog? I don't think so. I think there is friends just around the corner for you, cool.
Hello.
Oh, wow. See, look at that. See? Look. Friends just around the corner. Are you a gamer? Mr. Cool, what are you playing? What are you doing? Lord, you said, you'd personally say there's a huge opportunity for tender, succulent, juicy ribs, wings, beef, brisket. Not enough places focus on them. In the UK, for sure, I would love more places to do better ribs and brisket. Holy shit, man. I love ribs so much. Like, rib house. Just give me a whole rib house. But also, don't make it like it's $50 for one fucking plate of ribs. That is what I'm asking. Another one of these. You mostly play Battlefield? Oh, we got a Battlefield player in the house? There's some nice rib houses near you. See, where I am, we get some rib places in, like, East London. They've popped up from time to time. But they tend to just be a bit more, I don't know. You're not really having the rib experience. You just get, like, a polystyrene box full of ribs, and it can be a bit dry. And they're normally, like, dry rubbed. They're not juicy. Like, I really want one with a good, like, sticky barbecue sauce. Real sticky. Messy, right? You need, like, a freaking... You need a bib to eat them. You can tell that with a personality like yours, it's understandable and there are friends around. Do you know what it is called? Sometimes personalities just need to find the right personalities. You know? That's all it is. Unless you are maybe this is this preamble to you being a bad guy? Are you going to be mean? Is that what's happening right now? Chat, what do we think? Are the vibes off or the vibes on here? But hang on a minute. If you're a Battlefield player mostly, what cooled you to come to a World of Warcraft stream? That's a very big curiosity for me right there. Because I sure as hell don't find myself in Battlefield streams. Thing's fucking me up like usual. See? Flesh rippers, man. These guys are fucked. Vibes are undetermined. Okay. Alright. We'll keep an eye on the vibes. Keep an eye on those vibes. Alright, we are quite literally, I would say, in the most dangerous level and kind of like quest area for Westfall. Everything is a potential threat. I am using cooldowns and everything left, right, and freaking center. Trapper, need one more trapper. Let's go trap the trapper. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Get out of here. By the way, guys, the song request is open to followers. You want a song request, put it in. If it's over 5 minutes, I may reject it. And if it's shit, I will turn it off. That's your only limitations. Good night, Loopy. You're thinking of some juicy ribs right now, Lord Man. Me too. Me freaking too. Sometimes when I'm really craving ribs, I'll just get one of those packs from the supermarket. And they're not terrible. They are not terrible. If you cook them correctly, they're not terrible. You just have to season them a lot. But they're damn good, man. Love me some ribs. Oh shit, you know what I forgot? You know what I forgot? I forgot self-promotion in my own screen. Terrible. Beautiful. We've got a quest item there as well. Okay, here we go. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're level 11, dude. I'm higher than you. How? It feels like some of these mobs have freaking like perception, man. All right, beautiful. That one's done. We need one smuggler, a bunch of oats. I need 3 Murloc eyes. 3 Murloc eyes, 8 Nold paws, handful of oats. I'm steering clear of this one. That's fine. That's going to happen over time anyway. Right, let's try and get some Knolls. Maybe we get the... Hang on, someone remind me of something. I'm thinking off the top of my head here. Is there a different... There's another quest I should pick up to also come up here and do the Murlocs. Is there not another quest where there's another item I need from them? Or is it we just do them only in the north? Why am I forgetting this? They're easier in the north, right? I'll just go north. It's fine. Let me log and see if I can not let the Defias traitor die this time. It's the Westfall stew and also the question of the lighthouse. Oh, from the pirate guy, right? 5 cask of... Oh, those ones. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that quest. Yeah. No, I'm not doing the... No, I will do that, though. North is always where I do it. I will do it in the north. What I don't want to do is try and do that other quest, because that is tough as shit. I'll get rinsed. I'm getting absolutely rinsed. I think I had a dream that I killed dust devils for some reason. I don't know why I was dreaming about killing dust devils. But I had a dream where I got loads. I was preparing for a Makarara, I think. And I don't normally remember my dreams. I did take a gummy last night, though. I think that might have messed my brain up a little bit. Why was I preparing for a fucking... That's a question, Duskwood. Hang on, what is... OSRS is calling me? What, because I'm preparing for a Makarara? Wow. Oh, also I think it's because there's that video circulating of the dust devil in London, right? The actual the little mini tornado thing. And I think it's been spin on my head for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there's dust devils in OSRS too? Right. It was more so there's also dust devils in WoW as well, Chris. And they're notoriously difficult to kill out here when you're low level. Uncle Durka, hello there, sir. Happy Saturday, how you doing? Unless it's Sunday for you, then good Sunday. Saturday gang, hell yeah. It's JQT, how you doing, bud? Just curious what nameplates you're using. This is the built-in ones, man, from Blizzard. So they added them a while ago. It's just these ones here. You can select through different ones. I've just set them up today for the first time. So yeah, they're pretty good. I'm not seeing much of a difference between that one and what I used to use, so nice. Also, welcome in, bud. Saturday gang, Durka. Saturday fucking gang. It does look good, right? Yeah, I was wondering whether they would look a little bit off or a little bit out of place, but they definitely... Blizzard always manages to make their own things look like they should, right? So that's at least the one thing we can take away from it. But the only issue I have is the actual names. Can we make the text bigger on the names? Size, debuff, style, nameplate information... Cast bar information, aggro display, enemy NPC debuffs, buffer, simplified nameplates. And... Doesn't seem like you can change the size of the name. How about? Can't change the size of the text. What are we up to today, JQT? Maybe the name change plate distance. No, I can't change that either. It's at maximum. There's a limit in Classic WoW, 41 yards. And we are at the distance max. But it's just the actual text size, right? I would like to change that one text size bigger. Because I am, frankly, pushing to 40 and my eyesight isn't as good as it used to be. We have to have a dose of reality on that one. You playing Classic, JQT? Or you a browser? Don't like to run it on that one. Can you run away now? Thank you. Okay, we got him. Beautiful. Eye on the first fucking kill. Yes, you have a couple hardcore tunes. However, you're playing SOD NA right now. Nice. Who are you playing that with? Is that the MFA guilds? The Grayson stuff, or is it something different? You have one perfect eye and one abysmal. I kind of had the same, Lord. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Another shield. I got 2 of those bad boys. The sod fresh. That's been going on for a while now. And they seem to be going like I'm constantly seeing people raid within that thing, like LMGD as well, right? It seems to still be very popular. I guess it's just so easy to get so many characters, you can just keep on playing. Also, we are 2 for 2 on the eyes. 2 kills, 2 eyes. We need 1 more. Can we go free for free? Can we go free for free? Maybe. Come on, come on. Give me the third. Give me the third. Don't be a little fucking cuck. Give me the third. Yeah, free for free. Let's go. Let's go. Woohoo. Oh, hang on. I just need to reply to one message, guys. Sorry, the phone is beeping. The beep, well, it doesn't beep, but I don't want to edit the photo. I don't. Let me pull this up. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second. All right, perfect. Great. You got no idea what's going on, but you love the good vibes. Because you know exactly what's going on. You've been to levels 15 in WoW. What are we talking about? Well, I really went around the houses to avoid that one coyote. What we want is some gnolls. What I'm not finding is gnolls. They spawn a little bit further over. Okay. Hang on, I am missing one thing around here though. I could pick that up as we're here. I need to get. Is it the pocket watch? Let's get the pocket watch over here. I always forget to get the pocket watch. Let's get it. And I don't like running after myself, letters. It's pretty good. Wildgrowth NA has about 3,500 players, so it's pretty active. You raid and dungeon 3 to 4 times a week. 3,500 players on the server or like within the guilds? That's nice. That's bigger than some old legacy server. That's a good amount of people. I think people always underestimate just how fun SOD was, right? Like, people would replace... If they did a fresh SOD now, like, people would play the shit out of that. Like, they just would. Regardless of what the criticisms are of it, like, people would just play the fucking shit out of it. People want novelty, right? They want the new... They want all the new stuff. It's glimpses of Classic Plus. Yeah, exactly, right? It's an idea of what could be. And I don't even think the content has to be exactly what happens in Classic Plus for people to be excited about it, right? They just want the idea that they're in the classic world doing new things. Which, that hooked me, man. That got me. That was crazy. Being a shaman tank was one of my dreams coming true. Given Feral Druid's Wind Fury, though, I didn't really like that. You know, there are some ups and downs. You need to go watch some vids about this boss you're on. Good luck on the Raxnor, man. You will get it, I'm almost certain. No time. 1 out of 8. Let's make that 2 out of 8. Hang on, I just did the same thing I said I was trying not to do, right? I walked away from the place that has the freaking watch. Like a absolute fucking goober. Where is it? There, right, let's go get it. Is this the Benny Blanco one? It's the one I could pick up through the wall, right? Fucker. See that crit? You see that crit? No! 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 Fucking birds, see? I told you. The birds are the worsts. Alright, we're away from that now. I am definitely out of cooldown still. Right, we're looking pretty good on the quest front here. We're about to ding 13. We have about a bajillion quests in the quest log to hand in. What have we got that we haven't done? Humble Beginnings, Simple Compass. Okay. Patrolling West Falls, the Knolls, poor old Blanchy. All right, we can push some of these. Let's finish the Knolls off. Oats can happen as we go around. It probably is one or two around here as well. Or not. All right, that's fine. Honestly, the names some people name their characters are deranged. This person's name is I have Hep A. Like, why? What's wrong with you? What's happened in your life to put that as your character name? Ding, 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 baby. Let's get rid of this. Take a bit of that. Where are we going on this? Crit. I should have got Remorse Attacks. And then respect at like 24 or something. Oh well. Can't wait to hit 60 on the Warriors. You can level Rogue. Man. Rogue is just one of those classes. I definitely enjoy Rogue leveling more than Warrior leveling, but leveling a Warrior is good. I think the thing I enjoy the most about it is that you just become so giga when you're in a group, right? If you're in an actually good group, when you're getting heals and stuff, like a Warrior is just endless. Rogues in groups can feel a bit meh. But solo, they're phenomenal. I got WA, yeah. I'm not using too many at the moment, but I'm just I have the bare minimum. I need to get a start attack one. What version? One sec. I was getting a lot of bugs from the add-ons and stuff. Yeah, every time I opened, well, it's difficult. Every time I opened up edit mode, I would get loads of Lua errors. I don't seem to have been getting them over the last couple of days. My week or let me open up CurseForge to see. I'm on 5.21 point. No, hang on, sorry. Yeah, 5.21.9. I haven't updated nothing though, so I'm not gonna do that now on stream either. I'll do that later. Interesting. Let me check if it can open. They're here, yeah. Oh, but hang on, I don't have any. My weak auras are gone. Where are my weak auras gone? I did have weak auras. I had 2. That makes no sense because my XP bar is a weak aura. Oh, and this was happening last time too. Yeah, there's been a few things. I don't know. I guess they'll have it fixed on the next update, maybe? Maybe? We could be holding my breath, though, Noah. What was it that happened when they released the patch recently? The last reset that fucked everything up. Did they actually do did they do further downtime for that to try and fix it? Or has it just been, is all of the issues on the people that develop the add-ons? Because I feel like it's an issue with the fact they've changed the fact there's a built-in nameplate, right? They just small update a couple days later. All right, come over here. Merci beaucoup. All of the problems came from that update? Oh. May as well save some space and have that on. All right, can I? Yeah, can't do that. Don't be a dick, my guy. Okay, good. My gear is so trash. How bad's my gear? Holy. This is a weird size. What have we got? Gray, 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 blue, gray, green, green, gray. I can definitely do some upgrades. Definitely do a couple upgrades. Not looking great on the old stats. Son of a bitch. And he unleashed just as I used it. Fucker. I swear they do that to troll you sometimes. But hey, we're not gonna work exactly how you think it's gonna work. So yeah, GG's. Hey Morty, how you doing? Happy Saturday. How was your DM earlier on? Body pull. Even if you've interacted with one of the ones it's leashed onto in the group. Because I figured if I'd done damage to his friend that's leashed and he calls him, then he should still at least hit me. Because I stopped, right? I don't know. A bit strange. I just forget sometimes how the group him works around on these ones. No, I mean, me neither. I don't really care too much, to be honest. Generally speaking, as long as you're careful and you know that something could go wrong, you can kind of like run away. Yeah. That was a social aggro type of situation. I thought, you know. Alas. What we got up here? Copper, copper, copper. What copper? Hello? Oh no, am I on top of the freaking mine? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll skip that one. But it shows as like it's on top of the world rather than under the world. That's, you know? You know what I mean? So I need to reply to a message on Discord. Okay, cool. No, they don't. Caves if they're underground, they'll generally have a faded one. There's something to do with this area, which is a bit strange in terms of the wild. I have seen that before, specifically on this little area. That's why I kind of thought that's where I was. Are you sure about that? I don't really have any add-ons. Okay, we need 3 more. And I don't like this freaking little section here because I can't point any of these ones out. Let's go closer to the water. Okay. Anyone not locked to DM? Yeah, I've used the I've used all those bombs. Also, how would I split pull the camp? They have to be moving in a patrol, right? But that's a stun bomb. That's one with a stun. You're talking about a bomb, not a grenade, right? Sorry, not dynamite. You're talking about like a whatchamacallit? Really? You sound like a classic nerd. I mean, I don't feel like most people that play classic are nerds, man, especially on the game itself. So I wouldn't feel too bad about that. All right, so you're saying that I throw a bomb on all of these, and then I hit one of them, the rest is going to reset. I don't even know if that would work here because I would hit only 3 of them. Actually, I don't know if I could even hit 3 of them. You cut it out. Okay, so the science is the damage from the bomb doesn't count as your own damage until you hit one. The one that hits you has threat. The other ones are going to unleash. Right? I don't want to test that on hardcore. Hello, moles. How you doing over on YouTube, Zo? They all need to take damage at the same time. Yeah, but the only one you want to cut, the only one that will come with you is the one you hit after. Because you cut that one out. Yeah. Okay. I get it. It doesn't matter what spell or item, really? Mr. JDM, how you doing? Doing some lurking and listen, trimming up the bushes and doing some weeding while it's cool. Good old Westfall. Yeah, you can't be a bit of Westfall. Hang on. Let's make a transfer of items for some money. What is the cheapest thing I have in my inventory right now? Probably that. Beautiful. 1 silver in the fucking bag. Them bags. Yeah, it started out well. It did start out well. I've got to do an inventory run in a second. I'm hoping to kill these gnolls and then maybe go back to Sentinel Hill. No one seems to be responding to doing a dungeon right now, so we'll leave that for a second. I'm not that mad about that, to be honest. I was looking for a good leveling session. Dude, I made the... You do them. I know. Yeah. I'll grab some people. It's just at the moment trying to get the group together. It seems pretty light on interest. I also would like to do a proper 5-man too. So maybe we hold out a little bit for that. You just made a gun, and now you need to train guns and level it up. Have you got a license for that, Bell? Can only imagine crafting your own hand cannon IRL would be a little bit dangerous. Go out for drinks. See you later, DNZ, man. Have a good one. It costs 10 silver to get a license. That's what I like to hear. Follow the rules, Bell. Follow the rules. Poop. Poop. Gotcha. All right, one more. All right, so I think we will do one more knoll. Then we're going to go down and get the simple compass. And in that time, we'll also collect oats. In that time, we should make it down to Sentinel Hill, empty the inventory, go back up and kill the Harvest Watchers, get the oats that we don't already have. And then I guess we hand in the other quest and get the follow-up and follow the bandanas. We'll do the bandanas after. Doesn't take all that long to get these quests done, really, does it? Whoa, whoa, the crits, the crits. Huge poggy damage. No drops. All right, hold up, hold up. Stay still, stay still. Fuck up. There's always a fucking vulture on my back. Always a vulture on my back. Was there a vanity raid today, Belle? Was there a little DM, little wedding cabins? Oh, really? What's the next one? Is it the SFK? Is he holding out for that too? You slept through his After Dark stream? Oh, I saw of the monkey. I was so hyped. You've been unwell? What have you been sick with? You never said that. Let's get rid of those. I'm going to switch this. I'm switching out the old fisherman's knife there. There we go. When you went to work, they were pulling out a bunch of stuff and made the air quality crap? No. Like what? Not like asbestos stuff. Hello, Bolesa. How you doing? The place is just filthy in general. Yeah, I feel you on that. What do they say once it happens? This guy has my last one. Come on, just give me the last one, my guy. Just give me the last one. Give me the last one. Give me the last one. When to complain, to act like you have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Thing is, as well, in places like that, they're always there's a very low inclination for them to actually close up shop to do those type of things, right? So you end up having to work in such a stupid way. Like, I've had sewage and shit and piss and everything spewing over a floor, and I've had like a business owner be like, yeah, just like sweep it up, wash it out, like we're fine, spray the air a little bit. And you're like, what are you talking about? Like, everyone smells poo, man. You got to close the shop. No, we can't lose the money. Can't do it. You're pretty sure the ceiling has mold? Ugh. I have opened up shops for people and like coffee shops and restaurants and brunch places. I've opened them up and like some of the most abysmal things happen within the first 24 hours, and they just make you grin and bear it, right? They're like, no, we are opening. This is our launch day. Nothing can go wrong. And I'm like, things are going wrong. Like, you need to take a pause here, please. Okay, last one. Boop, boop. There we go. Right, cool. That is donezoed. We're now going to head down. I don't know why I'm going this way, but we're going to go down the west coast, I believe. Do I buy an 8-slot bag as well? They ramp the price up on these bags so much. 5 silver to like 25 silver. It's a bit... I panic so much with these fuckers. Oi, oi, oi. Arctic, what are you pruning? Are you doing some gardens? Are you doing some plants? What are you up to? What is your green thumb doing? Let's clear this field. Oh, actually, I would like to quickly go check if I can get a snack from the kitchen. Hang on, bear with me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get a snack. I think I should be safe over here. Okay, I'll be back in 30 seconds. You what? Are you looking at song requests? You just have to do the command bell. It's all on. Exclamation mark SR, and then your name of the song, and then the sing. Oh, trust a big elite bird. There's a big elite. Yeah, but that's not here, right? He's normally around here. He didn't go past me, did he? No, 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 no. We're safe. We're safe. Jesus. Yeah, I'd be worried there. I thought I'm almost looking at a near miss. That would have been just my luck. Has anybody got like a pumpy, fun song they've been listening to at the moment that I could turn into a playlist? I want something a bit lively. I like to chill on this one, but I'm starting to feel like I want to get a little bit more amped. Put it on, please. Come on, let's make a new playlist. And if we all like it, I will make a playlist from it. Glorious. Bloodhound Gang, Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo. Requested by the one and only Yeti. The one and freaking only. Alright, we've got a bag of oats. Let's get the bag of oats. Look at this. Look, are you kidding me? How far away I was from this guy? Bell, you were listening to, you were putting some... Bell, you were putting some requests on, I think, the other day in Maz's stream. I liked some of those. What were you listening to? I won't be not. I know. I'm not. I'm never disappointed by the Bloodhound Gang, man. Who stream? Maz, not Muzz. Muzz, Mr. Muzz's computer is broken apparently. Maz, yeah. Don't play that, I'll get banned. Do you know Maz? Potentially. Maz is on very, very NA times, so he only ever really pops in here at degenerate times for him, realistically. Are you dude, I was a million bajillion miles away from you. Kilo. I swear to God. Phantom Shailin, are you up? Okay. Let's go. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Lovely. You know what? I never fell into the hype of Daft Punk. I liked them, but I had friends who were obsessed with them, man. Don't know what it was about them. Never really got me. I was way more into the XX, you know, if I had to, like, I don't know. Okay, goody gumdrops. We still need the oats. Chat, we still need the oats. Okay, there's one minute. Thank you. Hello? What the hell, Mir? You son of a gun. Right, what do I need from here again? I can get something from in here, right? What are we doing in here? No, I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong place. Massively in the wrong place. Money lime cordial. Here's a question for you, Yeti. Cordial or squash? What did you grow up with? Cordial. Interesting. Okay. We used to have a massive, humongous cordial under the sink at home as a kid for if we ever ran out of squash. And honestly, I dreaded the times we ever ran out of squash because I fucking hate cordial. LaRue Bulletproof? Man. You know who her mum is? Her mum is one of the police officers from The Bill from back in the 90s. Okay, more harvest watches over here. Yeah, you had 5 in the queue already. You know this. You know it's 5 per person, okay? We've been through this before. They could be a curb. We got to curb your power. You know? We got to. What you could do is you could bargain with other people to put things on there for you. You know? You see that? See that? You could be like, hey guys, I will XYZ for you to do XYZ. Bubbles Avon, I'm very sorry, I missed your stream streak there. Thank you very much. I have stopped getting the sounds from my freaking browser, and I need to work out why, because I used to get the freaking Astardos. Appreciate you. The sound is there. It should be coming through. That's fine. I'll up the sound, see if that changes anything. Probably won't. Did Daft Punk, did they disband? Did they break up recently? Or did they just say they're never going to play music again? Or am I thinking of something else? Retired, probably the word to look for. Make it bonga, 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 bonga. Okay, so Funky and who's this other person? Okay, there's a couple of people asking about DM. Belle, is there a time that you can or can't do DM, by the way? Because if we're 2 now and there's two other people asking, we may have like 5 people already. Is Mr. Vodka still on that? He's gone offline. You ready whenever? Alright. I'll finish these quests. I'll go to empty my inventories and then I'll ask around in guild chat. I reckon we should be able to get a group together. Boom, boom, still do need 2. What have we got? The Killing Fields is done. I didn't think I'd do that one. 2 handful of votes, 2 red leather bandanas. I'm not fussed about the red leather bandanas. I guess I probably should kill you though. Thank you. Just gonna train you garments you walk to Westfall. Knock yourself out. Nels deserve guns too. What is your thing with guns? I can't remember. Do you have an add-on to change the sound? Because the sound is fucking horrible sometimes. And Blizzard, so like Blizzard generally don't like you changing stuff like what's that thing called where you could change the appearance of your character? I can't remember what the add-on's called now, but you can change they don't like you changing the in-game appearance of stuff, even if it's only on your side. But they said openly in an interview that they don't have any issues with an add-on that changes the sound of guns because they understand that it's shitty. Yeah, what the fuck is that called? For some reason I got the word pulse in my head or something like that. It's not pulse. What the fuck is it? Silencer. Oh no, I'm thinking about the one you can change your appearance. It's like it's basically like transmog, but not transmog. I like crossbows way more in this game. Crossbows are really fucking good. There is that sweet spot with hunters in Classic where you get to a certain level. If you get lucky with some of the drops you get, you could probably use a crossbow for like 20 levels. There's one good blue one in the 20s, like level 28 maybe. And then there's another one at level 41 and there's one at 50. Self-found, I guess, is a bit difficult, but I don't think you're self-found. Definitely gonna aggro fuckers, man. Oh, this is sketchy as fuck. Why did I do this? 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 Ooh, Lee. Ooh, I got a little cold sweat on me then. I got a little cold sweat of what I was done for. Oi. All right. Okie dokie. We do not do that again. We do not do that again. There was just one part of me that thought I could maybe run through them in time, and I realized how little time you get with a first level sprint. 15 seconds. All right, we need to go in here and get this compass. I think we're just going to kill you normal. How we doing, Keto? What are we up to? What are we gaming on? And I'm disarmed. Fuck me, man. No way. No way. Are you joking? How is... Okay. Okay. Well, I can't even, man. I can't even. What in the actual fuck was that damage? What in the actual fuck was that damage? Mina, how you doing? You love to keep hidings. Wishing the best of luck. You were here for it. Yeah. Hang on a second now. That was an insane amount of damage. I basically got one shot. All right, so I escaped my stupidity over here. Yeah, we got this one. I'll check if it crit in a second. But it did. Okay, I'm on 150 health. And 150 health, 70, 80. What the hell? That was intense, man. That was stupid. You think it was free? Hang on, let me check my font size is so tiny. No, it's weird. So it was just hit, normal one. He's running away. Then I get 70, 80, but I had 150. I had 150 health. How does that work out? I got hit for 100 and frick. Oh no, I got hit for 150. Yeah, I thought that was 140 for a second. Yeah, that's fine. It did perfect damage to me. It did the exact damage it needed to do. Well, it is what it is. All right, what do we do? Do we... Oh god, sorry, that just cracked me. I kind of thought I would survive that, but by like a fraction of a second. But no fucking shot. I got the perfect amount of health taken away from me. Okay, right. So it was just so unexpected, man. Especially after running through the field with the golems. All right, question. We have 3 options. I jump straight onto the priest. Did we just start leveling the priest because, like, level-wise, it's already up there? We go with the warrior, or do we go for another rogue? I will. Hunter, don't start all that with me, Belle, okay? Don't start all that with me. Hang on, look, I'm going to put a poll up quickly, and I'm going to go toilet. What next? New rogue. Warrior. Continue priest. You only get 1. You get 5 minutes. Pop out chat. All right. Did I hear Hunter? Mod, don't you start that too, man. Come on, all right? All right, you go for this. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to go pee-pee. I don't have any plans for a hunter right this second. Maybe at some point, but not right now. I was actually going to look for something. I don't know what I was looking for. It's fine. I'll leave that. Back in 1 second. I'm going to go pee. Hello. Just having a bit of a troll. I know, man, I know. All right. The irony there was that that character was in no way bulletproof. By absolutely no means bulletproof, was it? All right, that's thrown me off a bit. I did not expect to die today. Did not expect to die. I figured I would get that one up. You guys are saying new rogue so far. New freaking rogue, okay? I don't know whether that's exact or whether I didn't have any other health to give away, right? So it caps it. So maybe they both would have hit for 80, but I only had 70 health left at the end. It can do that sometimes, the way it calculates the... It can't negate you more. It would have said overkill otherwise. But maybe it was exact, actually. Gnome? I could do a gnome. I could do a gnome rogue. No, I don't think it said overkill. That was the thing that confused me. What is this? So I'm gonna skip the rest of the song. Sorry, it was for some reason that song sounded a little bit too much like a Taylor Swift song. Right. All right, fine. It feels like it's gonna be a new rogue. We're gonna go new rogue. Where's Muzzer? He's a Swiftie. We don't give up. We go even more stealthier. Okay, okay. Okay. The man, you little fucking... Okay, but we're gonna do something different with this character though, okay? If we do a gnome rogue, I want to go do it in the Night Elf starting zone. Who can help me do this? Oh, good Jerker with the follow. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, big F on that one. Big F on that one. I also don't like male gnomes. They're weird as fuck. What are we up to, Uncle, other than obviously witnessing my redonkulous death? Oh, hang on. Someone went for a continue priest over there on the old pole. Still feel like the rogue is pushing it, though. Asking GJ if anyone has logs for summon. Amazing. Thank you, man. We won't have anyone level high enough for the portal, right? I guess I could get to west... If I got to wetlands... I could just go that way. I could do a wetlands run, right? I could just go over the skip. I'm not very good at it, though. I'm really not very good at it. Right, let's pick it up. You could technically escort me. You have a 50 hunter. But hang on, where would I run to? Where am I going in that case? Am I going through Loch Modan? Go through Loch. I'm easy. Climb the mountain next to Ironforge. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could just do the climb. I could just do that. I will probably struggle on that for like an hour, though, because I suck at trying to get the jumps. I don't really want to do the climb for the content. Okay. Right. Hairstyle. Hair, that's fine. Hair color. I'm making her the same height as you. She's a fraction taller. She's a fraction taller because of the pinky tails. There we go. I'm just spitting out facts here, okay? That's just a bit of science right there. It's just science. We got to factor in the fact that there's a lot of hair on their back on top of her, right? I can't believe I died, man. That genuinely shocked me. I thought I wouldn't have a death until my 20s.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnomes are held as one of
You are digging a massive, massive hole, huh? Okay, okay, okay. I've got to do my whole fucking thingy again. Edit mode. New layout. Thank you. Leave you there. Window control. Create window. Window control. Plugins. Tiny fret. Merge! Merge, you bastards! There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right. Why does it do this every time? Helm, cloak off. Boot up there. Details, like a shit, go away. Right, guys, we're doing it. Let's freaking do it. Oh, God. Stupid. Stupid me. That clip, by the way, that's going on Warcraft clips. I guarantee that's a winner right there. That one. That is a winner. The double shot assassination right there. Yeah, man, I got did. We got did. You deleted from the guild, thank you. Got a little too far from Wi-Fi so you can hear for now. It was, yeah, the less we talk about how I died, the better. The fact of the matter is, I should have died before that running through, but there you go. The worst bit is as I turned around to chase the mob, it was just like this momentary dread, and I was like, yeah, I did not think about the two pillagers behind the fucking hail bow. And I see the fireballs, and I was, that's it, it's done, I'm done, it's over. It's finished. Fuck. Wow. What am I doing? I don't want that. Sexy map. Simple square. I understand. Then we're gonna go a little bit of the bigger scale, please. Like that. Gonna move that over. Is that good enough? That looks pretty okay. I think I probably want it a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, we'll live with that. Okay, if anybody wants to do the jump with me to get to wetlands, please feel free. I'm not very good at it. It might take me a minute, but there we are. I'm going to level this character up in the Night Elf zone because I want the one-handed sword that goes on my back. I didn't do that with the last one. I kind of feel like doing it on this one. Gonna get me a little bit of the old brushwood. Was it bushwood? Bushwood sword. I think it might be easier to do it on a gnome, though. Because you're so teeny, right? No, no, no. It should be fine. If I manage to do this, the only thing that can kill me is me. Unless you can protect me from my own stupidity, I think I'm kind of on my own on this one. I got this. The big question is, do I go in blind or do I have the YouTube video up on my other side? I may need to remember the YouTube video. Also, if I end up not dying on this tune and I get a level 60 fucking gnome, I will kind of be pissed. Go. Artie wants the tune to die. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I wish her a long and prosperous life. You saw my death on death log? Dude, I'm telling you. It was the death of the ages right there. A death of the fucking ages. I got assassinated, shot down. I had my back to them. Okay? There should be some kind of freaking investigation into the legality of that one. I got shot with my back to them twice. I was unarmed. Also, okay? It's feeling a lot like I'm in a certain other place in the world. It's a game plan to freeze at 59, hit 60 on another character, and then come back and ding 60. That feels like the most logical route to take. Yeah, I would say that's probably the safest option. That way, it kind of like retains my feelings towards all this, and protects the. Am I on the right one? That feels like too big a drop to be doing at level 1. That's not the right way, wait. It's the wrong spot, right? Is it? I thought you'd come up here and go over here. Where else do you go? Isn't it by Noma? No. No, no, you gotta... Oh, I gotta be down here. I gotta go up on this bit, right? Wetland skip. It must be down here, right? Where the lake goes north. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I thought so. Alright. Yeah, I want to go level in the Night Elf zone. I don't want to do Dummerow again. And I have just done Elwyn. I don't think I've done it in about freaking a year. I've not done it in a long time. And also, I kind of avoid doing it. Because as you will see, I'm not the best at the jumps. We should be fine though. As soon as I get past the one that I'm stuck on, it's all happy sailing. It's just the first one I get... Anyway, we'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Oh man, I was so close to having my flying tiger goggles too. Yeah, but you know what Teldrassil has that's over Elwyn? The slowest one-hand back-sheathed weapon in the game, my friend. Why does this feel like it's not right? Oh, it is right. Okay, here we go. Hang on now. Am I at the right spot? I am gonna have to look at the video. I'm gonna have to look at the video. I could jump straight up. How? Like, no fucking shot. I thought there was some weird little angle you had to do. Nice. I've always done this horrible little fucking angle thing. Is it up here or up on the left-hand side? Yeah, it's up there. Is it? You have to go past these trees and up here, right? That doesn't look right. I feel like it's up here. Or is it up there? Oh, God. Oh, God. Left? You mean left side or the... I'm definitely gonna die. Hard left. How would I get up here, though? Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, Logray, it is possible. Oh. Do you know what? I watched a video of how to do this years and years and years ago, and the route this guy took was so freaking convoluted. I'm starting to think the reason why I struggled with it was because of the freaking guide. Interesting. May I help him with the Crocs? I've never ever pulled any mobs. Never pulled mobs doing this. I guess it's the first time for everything. I've also never been freaking boom headshot in the back of the head, so. Jabba-dabba-dee-dee-dee. Yeah. The question is, do we get to 1,000 jumps by the time we get off the boat? I don't want to miss a thingy. I feel like it's over here though, right? Or is it drop down here and go to the right? Like, right then left? Yes, okay. Oh, oh, she's making sounds. She's making sounds. to put it into perspective, guys, I have been on a 6 months hiatus on WoW, so I am a little bit rusty on some of the little bits that you would take for granted. Oh no. I don't remember ever seeing the Griffins, though. That feels a bit off. All right, let's reduce the fall damage. This kind of throws off my whole plans this weekend now. So for me to have a... Okay, stay away from the bears. This doesn't feel right. Why was there a whole family of freaking bears? The bears are... I can't go that way. I can't do it, guys. I'm bear averse. You want aggro? Hold right. My... Sliding into home. I'm going to try it out one more time. I'm going to try it one more time. And then I'm giving up on the idea of going to it, okay? Unbelievable. I don't know who to blame for that, but it definitely isn't me. That's for fucking sure. You can escort me. If you want to come and take me on the route I'm meant to take, I'm more than happy for you to do that. More than happy. Because I got to the point there where I kind of figured I'd gone the wrong way, and I thought I could slide down that a little bit better than I did. Now, I'm looking back at the route that I used to take, and the reason why I did it, it was a specific level 1 route that you could do without full damage. That full damage was what I was worried about. The pigtails, I think they were going to annoy me. I'm going to have to switch on this one. Why are all the gnome... The fuck is this about, man? This is feeling weird. We're going to go with this still. Alright, fine. Let's go. Nothing to see here, nothing happened, okay? It's swept. It is under the rug.
The eccentric often...
Oh my god, I made a fucking warrior. Hang on. Epic last words. This is more exciting than actually leveling your turn. Man, it's like we gotta. I don't think I could do Don Moreau again. I just did it yesterday. I don't want to do it again. So this, yeah, this is a touch more exciting. We got green for fun. We go for fun. All right. We could all just do a death run together, you know. We could all do level 1 gnomes together and see who makes it. You know, this could be like a nice little thing to do as friends, right? Wait, if it backfires, you're the only one not to. I mean, that genuinely sounds a lot more likely compared to anything else. You know what's gonna happen now? I'm gonna die in this fucking cave. No, no, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. If I do die again, maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's do this. But if anyone does want to come, I will wait outside Iron Forge if people want to come, but you do not have to. We can't be too much of a freaking Showbeck copy, can we? Swingers Guild can't be doing death runs every 2 hours. We just can't do it. But have escape artists ready, yeah. Thank you for deflecting and misdirecting in guild chat there, Multi. That Showboom collab. Showboom. Oh, why hello there. Swinger scored. Oh.
You know, I really wish I had a garden where I could put a couple of human statues.
I kind of didn't actually hear what she said. Why do I look like I'm 3 times your size? A female gnome's bigger? Okay, I'm even going to invest time in my... Oh, my macros are all gone. Where are my macros? The hips don't lie. I mean, she is curvy and thick. It is true. However, someone 2.5 feet tall could kind of be so. I guess I'm as juicy as a rotisserie chicken. You know? I think that probably that probably is my most enjoyable death, though. Just fucking headshots, man. Absolute fucking headshots. Who else has died this week? We all must have a death this week at least, surely. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for interface with action bars. No, it's interface. Epileptic gamer. Sorry, man. I thought you said that. I thought that's an elliptical gamer for a second there. How you doing, man? Hello there. Welcome in. You are witnessing a string of deaths at the moment in Hardcore WoW. Top tier gaming. It's all part of the Swinger event to make sure that everybody understands that even the most giga chatter people are going to have to restart at some point, you know? It's just, you know, I'm doing this for the people. You got good news? That rogue didn't hit 60. Yeah, she definitely didn't. Definitely didn't. Yes, we're on Hardcore Doomhowl. We're doing an event. It's called the Swinger Event. It's set up by a streamer called Vanity Projects, and we are level locked. So there's 2-week phases. First 2 weeks is level 22, then it's level 28, then level 35, and so forth. And it's a fun community, do dungeons, do raids type of situation. No rush, no min-maxing. A nice chill home before Classic Plus. Thank you for the follow, Fluffy Rampage 69. You know, there's some names in there's some player names and Twitch names I don't like saying out loud. That was not one of them. It's a good name. You threw in the 69 at the end there for fucking good measure. What are you up to, dude? What are you playing? What are you gaming? Also, do we have any friends in the chat? Any friends at all? Because that was our 490th follower, FYI. Okay, up on the rounds. Swinger Escort. I just realized what your freaking name is.
Hello, best friends.
Look at that. Have I been to the top of the mountain? You mean the top of Ironforge? Up on here? Yeah, I've been up there before. You're downloading WoW again? Oh, hello. Hello. Are you on NA or EU, Fluffy? Are you hardcore or are you normal? What's your plans? Trying some classic, then hardcore. Are you new? Oh, no, you're not new. You're downloading it again. I'm guessing you took a little bit of a break and decided, you know what? I'm never playing this goddamn fucking game again. You uninstalled it, and then the itch started to get under your skin. Am I hot or cold? Keto, if you take me anywhere near that family of black bears, by the way, I have massive levels of skepticism around that. That's the right way. You took a 3 to 4 month break from it. You never played Classic, was playing TBC Classic for a time. Ah. What did you... so hang on, did you just go straight... Did you just go straight into TBC then? Without ever having played vanilla, or what? Skinning a bear should aggro every bear in a 40-yard radius. It makes sense. You're actually skinning their best friend. Yeah. I guess. They should definitely come after you if you kill a cub, right? If you kill a little baby. Remorse! Classic plus waiting room. Amen, brother. Classic plus waiting room over here. This is the Classic plus waiting room of events. It's the event of the fucking year. You went into TBC without playing Classic. Interesting. Okay, they didn't attack. That one sat down as well. How did you... Hang on a second. What's happened here? How did you go down? Interesting. I make you try it. No! No! Holy fucking Christ. Okay. Up. You want to try hardcore? It sounds interesting. Do it, dude. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's worth it. You gotta... If we clip that edge there, I was gonna lose it. Man, I almost... I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Alright, who wants to level through Teldrassil 1 to 10? I don't have enough time to do 1 to 10, but maybe 1 to 7 or 8. If anyone wants to come and do some leveling in Teldrassil. Ooh, Keto, you are lagging like a motherfucker, man. You are pinging all over the place. Remorse, give up on that Mythic Plus crap, my friend. Get yourself over to hardcore. Get over here. Fucking Mythic Plus. What is that? You got a 6 warrior. Join up when you get to the first town. Nice. See you in Dolinar, my friend. See you in Dolinar. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Hold up. Keto. Hold up. I want to take you through a journey right now, guys. Okay? We can go through a little journey. It's Classic Plus. We come up to this mountain. What is here? What the fuck do they do with this, huh? What is this? Is it a quest hub? Is it a new city? Is it a farming minigame with a garrison? We don't know. You have a lot to tell me about this place? Go ahead. I'm listening. There's a hidden room. Okay. Only accessible to mages? Do you have to blink through it? No mages? Wow, okay. All right. Whoa. Why is someone in the guild got Boombot in their name? That's my fucking character. So there's no way we can see any part of this little entranceway? This is Farmville Reputation Guide. Exactly. Yeah. But guys, what you need to do over here to be super hyper efficient at the World of Warcraft Classic Plus Farmville Mountaintop Range. Yeah, no. Mr. Vodka, how you doing? Guessing you haven't died. Because I haven't either. I'm just starting a new character for fun. Shut the hell up, chat. Swinger Escort is a good name. Yeah, it is a good name. Swinger Escort. Your lock's level 20. Very nice. Yeah, my my new rogue is level 1. Whoa, hang on a second. I've never seen these before. So we got a 2-headed ogre, you say? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Holy shit. We got some orcs. Haha, these are cool. That I have never seen these before. I've always just kind of like walked past and not even paid attention to the detail. Yeah, I think we should go in the building. Hang on, is there anything inside? All right, well, we could call this lazy development, or I guess we could just say it's not meant to be seen. Oh, hang on, I saw... Oh my god. It's here. It's here. Whoa. Okay, all right. I wonder what we got down here, though, Interesting. Well, there you got it, guys. If you have a gnome mage, you could probably blink through there. I myself will never have a gnome mage again, so. Only the Kirin Tor know about this place. Yeah, Khadgar is sat around the corner just laughing at everyone who tries to find stuff.
You got my attention.
Hey, look, there's arrows on this door here. There's nothing to do here, don't. Oh well. All right. That was another little something. Once we get to the level 20s, what I'll do as well is, well, not the level 20s. I've been thinking, can we go in the other building? I think maybe we are going in the other building here. Here we are. The other one was the same though, but it was locked. There's nothing there we can do. What I was thinking of doing, because I know a few little spaces that are like Classic Plus adjacent, right? Grey main wall and stuff. Wow. Okay, I actually haven't seen this bit before. We are in the mountain. Intrusive thoughts are telling me to jump. Intrusive thoughts are telling me to jump. We will not jump though. I am the mountain. Wow. That's Is there anything to say? Oh, hang on. Oh, we got some. Oh, we came down here a second ago. The black bears are above us. Can we see them? No. The void is calling. This is the classic entryway into the Shadowlands, everyone, okay? Is this Minecraft? No. This is Don't do it? Okay, alright. So tempting. Oh, so tempting. You know, we still could potentially die, though. This is... We didn't check that build now, did we? I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm not. That's fine. Okay, fine. No. Wasn't quite high enough. Dude, don't kill the farms. They won't let us back up here again. Poor cows. Are these different cow models? I swear they don't look like this back in... Wow. Oh, building. No, we did go in that building, didn't we? Hang on, Keto, 1 second. Can't be TOS if they put it in themselves. I think it might be the same thing, though. Yeah. It's a dead end belt. All blocked up. They do not want us going into that little, whatever you want to call it. Okay, sorry, back. I'm coming. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got a list of places that I want to see because they're bless you, because they're potentially going to be Classic Plus spots, that unfinished places. There's a bunch of little places I want to go and visit when we're leveling up. The Heart of Azeroth is inside there. Do you know what? If you told me the last Titan expansion pack was us discovering that the freaking Azeroth is underneath Ironforge, I would believe you. Actually, it's starting to feel a little bit like it's Minecraft, though. Hey, Bows, is there any villagers around here? Hey, look, this. I think there's wheat in here. I swear they don't have anything. I don't remember ever seeing crates that have like labels on them. Crun next to the toilet, huh? Yeah, there's nothing in there. This is grain. Mm-hmm. Yep. Churn next to the toilet. Oh, yeah. I mean, they ain't making no more milk, though. You killed their cows. Interesting. Okay. Goat milk. Dude, I would milk anything if I had to, okay? I have no prejudices against goat milk or cow milk. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the same type of milk from a ram, but hey, I'll do it. You never know. Protein and all that. In desperate cases, obviously. Desperation does make us do things. I've seen The Walking Dead. I know what I would do in an apocalypse. I'll be eating pets and everything. Also, to point out, computer games are the perfect way to make you able to survive an apocalypse. Anyone who's seen The Walking Dead knows that Negan was some kind of freaking Counter-Strike noob before he started doing freaking whatever he was doing. And this shows. This shows. Gaming gives you skills outside of gaming. No spoilers. If you've not seen it, you don't even know the character I'm talking about, and what I just said was completely neutral. There's one big old tree. But I might. I feel like if you haven't seen The Walking Dead by now, are you gonna ever? Doesn't feel like that's one of those series that are on people's lists of things they must do. Why are we going? Why are we not going where everyone else dies? Oh, we're going to a lake, are we? Probably not, but that's not the point. Okay. No more spoilers. No more spoilers of Walking Dead, please, guys, for the show that came out 30 years ago. Oh, we could come up here for a little macaron duel. Name does not check out. This is the swinger guide, not the swinger escort. No, but what you haven't seen is he's gonna take me out back to a nice little boudoir, and I'm gonna get my money's worth, and then he's gonna guide me back. The escort will factor in at some point. Okay? Don't worry. But we're going to see a forgotten pool. See here? See this? We're coming up to a forgotten pool. Mr. Stark, I'll get my account banned. No. You're the one in pigtails who is getting their money. Look, okay? Belle, I don't know about you, but I'm not close-minded. I believe that there is the possibility, and also I would say the absolute certainty that there is a female gnome in the world that has hired a male escort to be shown a good time. That's a thing, okay? That is 100% a thing. Women have needs too. And this little pigtailed freak here is no different. You speaking of taking to GM Island? No GM Island. Yep. This is, no, hang on a second. What? Where are we going here? Don't be shy. I'm super shy. The song is not... Yeah, I don't think we stand a chance getting past those, my guy. Let's go back. Yep. Yeah. I would concur with that. The green hair does imply my open-mindedness. It does. It definitely does. You slipped and fell at work today? Shit, man. Are you okay? Dude, you can't call me a chicken. I've just died 2 times, and I'm also leaving my life in your hands. You got a concussion? Shit, did you go to the ER? Have you had medical attention? This location nice for PvP? Yeah. Yeah, this one, there's that one above the Barrens and the one underneath Stormwind. Really big, nice open spaces. This would be like really cool for like a Macarara pin. Floor's wet. You slipped. You didn't see a doctor? Good. Okay, good. Are you off work at all? Oh, what day is today? It's Saturday. I guess probably are off work. Oh, we're above the dinosaurs. I know this place well. Who's got a character called Timmy Shelby? Who is that? Timmy Shelby. Oh, God. You're off to a Monday? Okay, good. I have no context of what it means to have a concussion, but all I know is you don't want to go to sleep and you shouldn't be doing too much strenuous brain work, right? So stop playing games. Rest and relax. The sleeping's a myth, really? Yes, we are doing a little tour guide of the locations above Ironforge on our way to the boat to get to Teldrassil. Oh no, I still have to go all the way over to frickin' the start zone, alright? Isharena? Who the heck is this arena? Such a cool path to take. I like these little unknown zones. You edged me into that. You edged me right into that. There should be 2 named night elves by the falls. Oh, I didn't see. I don't think we saw any of those. Oh, is that your 2 as well? Well, thank you. Free food. Oh, actually, there is food. Yeah, it's true. Oh shit! I've almost got a whole level doing this too. That's pretty good. Oh god. All right. Almost on the last stretch. Almost on the last stretch. Come on. Holy moly, we made it. We frickin' made it.
Hail to the night.
Thank you very much to the Swinger Escort and Ishirena. Muchísimas gracias. I am forever in your debts. Please don't do anything. You can't get killed here, can you? No, you're fine. All right. Hope you enjoy your time in my homeland. Thank you very much. Yes. I'm going to the Night Elf lands for some sex tourism. I mean, for a weapon. Hillbilly Wow with a follow, dude. Thank you very much. How's it going? Can't wait to swing with some elves. That's it. Yeah, we'll do the swinging with the elves. I know you are, dude. I recognize your name. How are you enjoying it? What are you playing? And most importantly, how many deaths have you got underneath your belt? Because as everyone will contest to in here, I have 0 deaths. Nothing. Never happened. It's my first ever character. This is the run? I believe so. 3 silver? Correct. This rogue has 0 deaths. Exactly. Oh yeah. That's a free silver. Wow, I'm fucking rolling in the cash now. Look at that. I can go get first aid right off the rip. Oh no. Run! Run! You're on a warrior. You've died once so far. You died yesterday at 15. It's a rite of passage, my guy. It's a rite of passage. How much hardcore have you played before, Hillbilly? Oh, this guy's beefy. This guy's beefy. He's got Lionheart and everything. Lionheart. He's got Iron Foe. What a lucky little fudger. You've been playing hardcore for a couple of years. Oh, nice. Okay. You stream too? I kind of assume so. Yeah. Told the croc it was him or me.
Affirmative.
Hito, do you know this guy? Who's Barry Styles? No? Okay, full stop. I was gonna maybe engage, but he took the skip too. Right. All right, guys, we made it. I am going to be doing maybe like an hour or so of leveling in the Night Elf zone if anyone wants to tag along for a laugh. Obviously, having a unexpected death ×2 and doing this thing is, you know, slight change to the plans, but we adjust. We adjust.
Hi there.
Should I go get the flight path from Orbadine as well? Is that useful? I probably should, right?
I do not find you completely disagreeable.
You would. Well, do you know what? If you would, I will. Oh, that was you, Mod. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Enjoy the IRL stuff, dude. If I don't catch you today, I'll see you around. Who knows what my next death will be? Oh, Mr. Starhawk floating around there. Hello. Sorry, Kato. I'm going to grab the... I wouldn't have made that boat anyway. I'm going to grab the flight path. I think we got something in the bag. I think, actually, it is going to be more likely that I have success on this character now with the combination of being a gnome. How'd you get here before me? Anyway, okay. With the combination of being a gnome with green hair in Teldrassil, that right there, to me, feels like the winning combination of a character that doesn't die.
I am honored.
You jumped off the boat? Oh, I thought there was like a level 30 under. There was the freshers are under the water, right? No, no, no.
Hooray!
I do. I love me a bit of Weezer. Island in the Sun. Top tier. A little bit of hash pipe, huh? Alright, well, we just missed a boat. I think we got like a minute left. So we should be flying off.
How may I help?
I deserve it for making it. What, a hash pipe? That is kind of maybe true. Guys, I need recommendations for a new mouse. Are MMO mouses worth it? Good to see you too, Mr. Starhawk. I hope you treat Tony well. Look after your concussion. I remember somebody recommended a specific one to me a while ago. This one. Belt, did you recommend this one to me? Don't buy Razer. Don't buy Razer. Okay, fine. I've never had a Razer product in my life, actually, to be fair, so. Yours was a 40, but oh, that's what I remember you saying, the Red Dragon thing. Well. Steel Series Aerox 9 MMO mouse. Okay, now say that 4 times backwards and faster. Next year. Let me get that one up there. Let's have a look. Also, hello, next year. How you doing? Is the only one you've ever had and you don't know how to... Well, that is doing a lot with the lights, though, isn't it, huh? That is doing a lot with the lights. That is brighty, brighty. $89.99 is not too bad, though.
Hi there.
Oh, Artie Smalls.
All right, hello there.
I was like, oh, someone else has Prox chat on?
I did suggest to Van that he should tell people to get it, but he wasn't sure. I love Proc Chat, man.
Congrats on not falling to the death this time. Enjoy Teldrassil.
I will. Thank you very much.
I'm going to go enjoy Elwyn Forest now.
Have a good one, man. It's lightweight and has all the buttons. Oh yeah, let me bring that back up again. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 buttons. Fury has a nice voice. Fury did have a nice voice. That's very true. There is a lot of people in the guild who definitely have very good broadcaster voices. Like, there's some people who are like, shit, you should literally work on radio. Your voice is very, very radio. All right, so is the overwhelming majority opinion that Razer are not that good? I don't have any Razer products. Never had any of them before. Like, I'm using a Logitech. This thing is just, it's just used. It's used up. I need something better. You love your Razer? Oh, I thought we might have a nice, clean, and easy opinion. Best gaming mouse for MMO, what a scam. I mean, at the end of the day, the majority of them are all doing the same thing, right? I guess I'll just... Razer's not bad, but you prefer... It always comes down to preference, right? What did I say? Lord Grey Pal left the guild. Lord Grey was in the guild? Did he die? Oh, not really. Man, do you know what? There's so many people online now. We could have got a DM run done too. Best well player all went through a 10 USB, no name USB mouse. Oh. Ding. Look at that. Haven't killed a single fucking mob in the game. I don't know how I feel about the side buttons. That's the problem. I don't know whether I'm going to like having quite so many buttons on the side. They're all like comfortable for the thumb. Is that it? Because I have always used mice that have maybe 5 or 6 different buttons, not the 12 ones. So I'm not sure how I'm going to adjust. Sure. But they're comfortable for the thumb, right? They're not like weird. I'm just trying to rationalize in my head how I freaking...
What brings you here?
I guess it should be easy enough. You don't find yours weird? Yeah, I mean, I guess the issue I'm having at the moment is that with this mouse, I'm always kind of like scrunched up and crabbed like this, and I really just want something that I could just like lay my hand flat on the side. I'm getting like quite bad cramps in my pinky finger. You know what I mean? Nixia, that one that you linked, does that have a panel on it that you can switch out the different buttons? How do we feel about weights in the mouse? Personally, oh, you mentioned this before. I feel like I don't think I would have an issue with a weight in the mouse, and only if you couldn't take it out, I guess. Like, as long as it's fully adjustable, I would probably like it. This mouse, for example, I have is a little bit on the heavy side. So if I could take something out to make it like a little bit better, I don't know. But this mouse isn't designed to be like that, so unless it is. No, I don't think it is. But is that just an MMO mouse thing? Keto, that that screenshot you took was phenomenal. Look at it. Two fireballs, and there I am. Class. Starhawk going to do it. Yeah, he's been doing that since the get-go. He's been doing the I've never known Starhawk to not have Tony the freaking target. You know Durotar cat when you see one. Yeah, same. Let's go down here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, 1 second. I've got some weird pop-ups coming up here. I need to get rid of. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Sorry, 1 second, bear with me, guys. I've got a tiny bit of lag on the stream over on Twitch. Give me 1 second. Why? Why do I have lag on the stream right this second? Okay, should have stopped now. No, 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 it's me. I just realized something was going on weird there for a second. Let me see if I've got rid of it. Yeah, okay, it's back. Okay, we seem to be good. We seem to be kind of... No. What the frick's going on here? Why? Why is this... one sec. Whoa, 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 oh my god, Starhawk, thank you. Holy Christ.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Sorry, I'm being distracted by the issues I'm having here. I don't know why they're starting.
Hello.
Should racism's not cool? You shouldn't be that. Uh, Corgany, let's just get rid of Corgany, thank you. Oh, bear with me, guys. I will fix this. I will fix this lag. I don't know why it's doing it. Give me a second. What the fucking shit, man? Hang on, let me just drop music for a second. Let me just stream everything down and see what happens. Don't do me like this, computer. Don't do me like this. Not right now. My bitrate's fucked. Why? Am I disconnected? No. Okay, it seems to be back, kind of. All right, I think we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back. Not really, though. That doesn't feel good. All right. Oh God, is it anything on my fucking internet? Is this improved? I don't know. No, nothing. There's nothing in the background. I've trimmed every little thing down that could possibly be happening. I just seem to be getting these really weird. No, I don't. I don't genuinely let anything auto update. Like ever. I like to be in full control of all the bullshit that happens. Weird. This is really super weird. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's the situation. That could well be it. Even then, man, that'd be a stretch. That would be a stretch. But I have been on the computer all day long, and it is about 25 degrees at the moment in the room. So it could be coming to the point of where it doesn't like the heat anymore. God. All right, I'm going to park myself in here. Guys, I was going to go on for an extra kind of like 30 to 40 minutes. But if I'm getting the lag like this, I will probably save you watching the issues here, and I'm going to wrap it up 30 minutes early. Who do we... Who do we have that's popped up on here? Anybody got someone to raid? Is there anyone to raid? Who is online right now? Who's the raiding? Hang on, unironically, I think the lag has stopped. No, it's not. It hasn't at all. That's fucked. All right, guys. Yeah, I think my computer is misbehaving. We were going to be around for an extra 20 to 30 minutes, but I am going to wrap it up. Who is online right now? Oh, thank you, kiddo. All right, cool. All right. Jake, I did die, yeah. No, we'll go for Mr. Hillbilly. Since he took his time to come and say hi in the raid, in the stream. There we go. I'm trying to do someone new every day from inside in the swing of stuff. Frankie B another day. Right, okay, guys, we're gonna raid you over to Mr. Hillbilly. He is a new guy in the event. He is leveling, from what I can see, a warrior right now. I think he is a warrior. Yeah, there we go. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow, exact same time. I'll post up on the Discord. Jump on the Discord if you have not already. And if you haven't already and if you've been enjoying the stream, give us a follow, please. Even though, obviously, there's been a few little hiccups today. Deaths number 1, death number 2. But then we had the glorious Keto and accompanying of Starhawk. Also, Modgeisha helped get me to Teldrassil. So what we do tomorrow will probably be trying to get this character to level 10, and then we'll switch over to the priest and get some levels on the priest. I need to get a character into the later teens by the end of next week. I don't want to be too far behind. But yeah, big thank you. Thank you, Keto, for the escort. Yeah, round of applause for Swinger Escort, everybody. Swinger Escort. Set Hearth. I guess that's pretty smart. That is pretty smart. It's actually pretty smart. Oh, my raid's gonna stop. My raid's gonna stop. Right, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I don't want to do this again. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye!